If you guys been watching my channel for a bit, you've probably heard my voice plenty of times. I'm not the type of guy to be behind the camera, but plenty of you guys been asking who is behind DHix Trades.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So before the end of the year, I decided to show my face. Before we get into the video, I'll do a little quick background for you guys. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, probably an hour outside the city. I didn't grow up around money or rich parents. No one taught me about investing or what the stock market is, options or shares. I honestly had to figure this out all on my own. Growing up, I was around a lot of people who worked early mornings and late nights, but I figured out very young that I did not want that type of lifestyle for myself. I don't want someone to control what I can do and when I can do it. And that is why I love trading so much, that I can make money whenever and wherever I want. It's not about how much money you're making at your job. You can make 200, 300,000, but if you have someone controlling that, that is called slavery. Before trading, I literally tried everything you can do for money. I know what some of you guys are thinking out there, so relax, not that type of stuff. I tried DoorDash, Uber Eats. I went on Facebook Marketplace, looked for free couches, rented a U-Haul, and then try to flip those for $200, $300, $400. If it made sense at the time, I probably tried it, to be honest. Then trading just fell into my lap. One day in college, one of my roommates walked downstairs and he said he made, I think it was $20 or $30 in NEO. By the way, NEO is a trash stock. And I remember at that time, I told myself, if he can make $20, why couldn't I make 200 or 2,000? So like everyone, I started staring at charts. I started chasing hype stocks that Zach Morris tweets out. Shout out Zach Morris, he follows me on Twitter. And as we know, most people who chase those type of stocks, your account just gets blown up multiple times. I can't even express to you guys how many accounts were blown up just by doing the same thing over and over again. And that's when I discovered swing trading. Swing trading is much different from day trading. Day trading, you have to stare at your computer 24/7. You have to look at all the volatility throughout the day. But swing trading, you don't have the pressure. You can just look at 1 to 3 stocks, put your entry in, and then wait a couple days, couple weeks. Some people wait a couple months, and then sell your shares. So that's when I started developing my own personal strategy behind that. In college, I was going for business management, and after I developed my own swing trading strategy, that is when I decided to drop out of college. There was a lot of people at that time that was saying that's the dumbest idea that you can do. Obviously, I didn't listen to them, and now they're probably watching this video. And fast forward, after a few years, I started to travel. I want to show you guys some of the countries I've been to. I've been to Portugal, I've been to Greece, Italy, Philippines, Thailand, Brazil, Chile, Kenya, Poland. There's a lot of countries I've been to. If I can make money whenever and wherever I want, I'm not going to choose to stay in one country. I'd rather just travel the world, explore, see different culture. And the first country I went to was Portugal, and that's when I met Antonio Costa. I'll post a picture right here. He gave me a great view of Porto, and he made the trip one of the best trips I've had since I've been traveling. He's honestly been one of those traders that I'm inspired by, and just to meet him in person was honestly insane. So shout out Antonio Costa. Hopefully you see this video. He also follows me as well. So after all that traveling, I decided to settle where I am now, and currently I am in Budapest. They speak English here. It's very cheap. So that is where I am right now. But more important stuff, let's get into my channel. Now, first and foremost, if you're looking for lottery trades or trades to get your lousy $100 to $1 million in a month, you might as well unsubscribe or, just leave the channel, because this is not the channel for you. These are for people who actually want to learn what swing trading is and want to develop their own personal strategy. I have free courses explaining all of this. I have a Discord, but my main goal is to honestly teach you guys what swing trading is, so you guys are not hooked onto learning what I know. You guys can actually trade for yourself. I noticed early in my career, there was a lot of people just throwing out alerts, but they weren't actually teaching me anything. They'll just lead you to a cycle of good trades, bad trades, and you're also still dependent on someone. So my goal is to actually teach you guys what I know, and then you guys can leave and go on to do, good things for this world.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Although I think swing trading is much easier than day trading, that still doesn't mean swing trading is easy. It requires patience, self-discipline. You're still going to take losses. You're still going to mess up on a ton of things. But for me personally, it is a more realistic approach to trading. And for some of you guys that's watching this video, you're probably saying like, oh, he thinks he knows everything. Trust me, I don't. I still make mistakes. I still mess up on trades and regret them the next day. I'm only human, but at least you guys can see an open book, the process that I'm going through, and and the personal strategy that I've developed over time that you guys can learn. So I'm not here to say I'm one of the best traders. Trust me, I'm not. I see a lot of people saying that, which makes no sense. At the end of the day, I'm just sharing what worked for me. And if it can work for you, great. If it doesn't, then you can try something else. I'll be posting a lot of videos into the new year, so get ready for that. I'll be posting a lot of swing trading informational videos, how-tos, what to look for, charts, indicators, etc., etc. So if you've been here on the channel, I appreciate you guys. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.